Good morning again, my subscribers. Welcome to Rowena Explores. And today we're going to be airing or listening to another episode of War of the Roses, aired on 103.5 KTU with Hollywood Hamilton and Marie, and brought to you by me, Rowena Explores. So welcome in. Hope you were able to listen to yesterday's episode, because that you have to go back and hear, because some people have all the luck. Anyway, guys, welcome in, and we're gonna be listening to another episode. This is War of the Roses. Welcome, guys. Let's listen in. Come on in. We're waiting for you.
Down at Sloman's, just at a...
Come on in, guys. We almost died. I'm excited to hear what's gonna happen today. Come on in. Come on, guys. Come on in.
Boy, talk about seeing something you can't unsee. Barry.
Hey.
Barry, welcome to War of the Roses.
How you doing?
What happened?
Barry, explain to Marie what's happening here.
All right. I had a 4th of July party, with the neighbors and some family at my house. I'm going into the house, and I see two neighbors together, together. They were fooling around together.
Okay.
She's married to someone else. He's divorced.
Where were they in your house?
In a side room, like a spare off the back.
Oh, jeez. So they worked their way inside your home during your 4th of July party, and they're making out in one of the rooms. Is full-on sex? What did you walk in? What did you see? Describe what you saw.
I saw pants off.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Who does that?
Well, apparently Barry's friends do that.
I just backed out. I didn't know what to do.
So what are they? They're fully on going to town? What's happening there?
I was witnessing her on top of him. And I've known her husband since
4th of July
for a long time.
In the email, her name's Susan.
I was in shock. I opened the door because I heard something in there, and I was just like, whoa! I didn't know what else to say.
The old whoa. Okay.
They both got dressed, and we talked about it for a little bit, and I told them I have a real moral issue with this. I'm not big on that kind of stuff. I think it's horrible. My wife and I love Jack and Susan, and they both promised, Susan and this other guy.
Yeah, what did they say? How did they come back at that? Gosh.
They were embarrassed.
Right.
Was her husband there?
That was the crazy thing. Jack was away on work. He wasn't there, so...
Right, but the wife, Susan, was there.
About 25 people, out in the yard.
And you're in this room negotiating with two people that they just caught.
Who are naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they put their clothes on when we talked.
Wow.
Well, I hope so.
They promised it was a one-time thing, and they're not going to talk about it. That's what they promised.
Okay. All right. And you what did you say? You're going to keep your mouth shut?
I'm going to keep my mouth shut, too.
Yeah.
Did you tell your wife?
Believe it or not, I have not brought it up to anybody.
Wow.
Okay. I like Barry. I like this guy. Now...
Yeah.
Since this happened July 4th, and here we are, what are we in, whatever, and he's hearing that Susan and Jack are having large amounts of fight. They're really fighting, and they're fighting over suspicions of Susan cheating, not at his party, in other areas. So Barry's heard through the neighborhood gossip, Susan and Jack are arguing.
So that's why I want you guys to do the roses thing that you do, because if she does not send the roses to Jack, I'm done.
What a neighborhood. Where do you live?
Yeah. Desperate housewives over there.
Yeah. All right, here we go, Barry. We're going to give a shot to Susan. We're gonna see where she sends the roses to, and we're going to find out. Now, if she sends the roses to Jack, what do you want us to do? Just hang up, right? Right?
Yeah.
We're not bringing anything out in the open.
Right.
We're just, listen to me.
I don't want to have to.
Okay. If she sends the roses to another man, that's when we're going to go all in. Okay?
Ouch.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, come on in. It's starting now. Come on, Susan. Susan, hello. Hello, Susan.
Hello,
Hi, I'm calling for Susan.
this is Susan.
Hi, Susan. My name is Marie, and I'm calling from redroses.com. We have a dozen long stem roses for you today, and I just need to verify a couple of things.
For me? Oh, well, surprise. Yeah.
Yeah,
What can I say?
congratulations. These roses,
Oh, wow.
these roses are for you, and I'll explain how you got them. We're a local company here in the tri-state area. We're trying to get our name out there. We get a list of names from various stores. I guess you made purchases.
I'm not interested. Thanks. I don't need a telemarketing thing.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you,
this
though.
is not a telemarketer. You
She
have
hung up.
these.
She hung up. She
Okay.
hung up. She hung up.
All right.
Call her again. Come on, Susanna. You don't want the free roses? They're beautiful. They come in
Hello?
baccarat gas.
Hi. I don't know. I think we got disconnected.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ask you not to call me again. Thank
Okay,
you.
but these roses are for you. They're free
She
of
hung
charge.
up again. Barry.
Yes.
Barry, she keeps hanging up. We're going to try it one more time. If it doesn't work, we got to move on. We got other things we got to do this morning. We got a busy big show. Busy big show.
All right.
All right, brother. We're going to try it one more time. Here we go. Stand
Should I
by.
mute?
Yeah, mute. Please mute. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Susan, please don't hang up. I want to hear
Look, I already
too.
told you I'm not interested. Please stop calling
I
me.
understand. I understand, but these
No,
flowers
you
are
don't.
free. They're for you, and I'll explain
I don't
how
want
you
your
got
flowers.
them.
I don't.
You're not going to
I'm
be.
not interested in your free flowers. Please stop calling me.
But I'm not going to ask you for a credit card. No, you. Maybe your husband. Maybe your husband would like
She
them
hung up again.
Why would I give flowers to my husband?
because you're a whore.
Marie!
Wait, Susan,
Marie,
really
why would you
quickly.
do that?
My name's Hollywood Hamilton. I'm a radio personality in New York City and WKTU. And listen to me. Barry, what do you want us to do, Barry?
Barry?
Yeah. Hi, Susan. They want to offer you these roses to give to your husband. Well, what do you want to?
Yeah.
No, Barry, the bit is over.
Yeah.
The bit's done.
You're
It
gonna
didn't
have to
work.
come clean, Barry.
It didn't
Come
work.
clean.
It didn't work out. Okay. I hate to laugh, but let me explain really quickly. In a minute, Susan. In a minute, we are going to bleep out. We can bleep out your full name, your whole name. Nobody knows who you are, where you live, and in a minute, we're going to offer you one hell of an incentive to allow us to air this phone call tomorrow morning. Okay, on this KT morning thing that we do. If you do not take the incentive, then we're not going to be allowed to air the call. So,
Right.
with that in mind, you might
And
want to
we
just
won't be
listen to
able
what
to
your
send it
neighbor
to you
Barry
guys.
has to say.
Susan, I called them to have them do this flower thing because I wanted to see who you would give the roses to. When you were at my house, you promised that was it. But I'm hearing stories of other things going on.
What did Barry tell you about 4th of July?
Nothing. He didn't tell us anything. He didn't say anything. I'm just there's a problem in the neighborhood. He wouldn't go into specifics. I don't have no idea what happened. He didn't tell us anything.
No.
All we know is there's problems within the neighborhood.
I think the only problem in the neighborhood right now is someone telling rumors.
I know what I saw on July 4th, and you know what I saw on July 4th.
What do you want from me?
I want to know that you're being good to my buddy.
I told you it was a mistake. I am ashamed. And I love my husband. And now I'm going to hang up on you. I'm not talking about this.
Okay.
Is she hung up? Okay, what's your plan now, Barry? Really quickly. We only got 10 seconds. What's your plan?
I don't know. I'm not going to talk to Jack.
That's a tough spot.
Yeah, it is a tough spot.
That's the way I am. I promised I wouldn't, and I won't. And it's horrible. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I promised them, and that's the way I've always been. That's why I'm so distraught over the whole thing.
Okay, well we're gonna check back with you in three months, Barry. Thank you so much, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Barry.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you in 3 months.
Thanks.
All right, coming up next.
Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. War of the Roses. 3 times and she did talk, but she said it was a rumor going around. And sometimes rumors wreck lives. When things don't go that way, I don't know what to say. She didn't want to talk about it. Yes, she cheated on her husband. While her husband was away, she took the opportunity to cheat with the neighbor. Come on, Susan. The neighbor in your own community where everybody maybe know everyone. No wonder the rumor is going around. Maybe you are cheating again. Maybe you're seeing some. Who knows? We don't know. There's not enough information, guys, for me to make an opinion of it. There's not enough information for me to come to my conclusion about what Barry has heard in the neighborhood about her cheating, or her being maybe doing things not with Jack. No, Jack is the husband, not with the other guy. So I cannot make any assumptions right now, guys. This is one that I'm gonna push back at you. What do you think? What do you think? Has she stopped doing what she had done, what she did before? She said it was a one-time event. She loves her husband. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I implore you guys, no, don't cheat. If you have to go through that avenue, just stop the relationship. Just talk to your partner and tell them, this is not working out for me. I see someone else I like, or I see someone else that enticed. We hear about, I have heard about the 80-20 rule, where the 80% at home is good, but 20% is not that great, and people go out just to get that 20% and forget about the 80. Boy, oh boy. But anyway, guys, what's your thought? I don't have anything to say. I don't know if she's cheating, not cheating. Is not enough information for me to make a statement. What do you guys think? Leave the comment under the comment section, and remember, as usual, to do what? Listen to me every morning at 7:30 here on Rowena Explores. War of the Roses, brought to you by 103.5 KTU. All right, and I present it to you for you to hear, and for you also to see to get my opinion on this, and for you to leave yours. All right, this is how we communicate. But anyway, guys, have a great day ahead. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care now. All the best. This is Rowena Explorer saying, subscribe. Go on. Press that button. Yes. And probably put notification on, so you will get notified whenever I upload new videos. Go on. Do it. I dare you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. All the best. See you tomorrow. Another War of the Roses here on 103.5 KTU, brought to you by me, Rowena Explores. Bye, guys.